Good morning. How you guys doing? This Mike back with the thought of the day on January 15th, 2025. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. Then I'd like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, my topic is going to be about that picture you see right there. And the picture speaks for itself. The picture speaks for itself. Right now, our young men have countless decisions to make and so many things going through their heads. And right now, they need our help. You know what I'm saying? For the fathers that's out there, that's in their sons' lives, keep pressing on, man. You're doing a great job. For those who out there who don't have sons, find you a young fella to mentor, man, because they need us right now. Just take a look at the picture. So many different decisions is going through that young brother's mind. You know what I'm saying? You got the Bloods, you got the Crips, you got hoops, you got money, liquor, guns, women. You got the Bible. There's so many different decisions that these young fellas have to make, and the influence of social media and other media outlets and things of that nature is something we didn't have to deal with as young guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough for them right now, and they need our help, man. So if there's brothers out there that have sons that you've been absent from their life, man, find a way to get back in there because they need you right now, man. Right now, and what's been going on for the longest is that they're using our young fellas as cattle, man. Once they get 18 and they get a part of that system, they're being used as cattle, man, to go in and to work for the prison systems. So they need us right now, man. Find you a young guy to mentor, man. I've been mentoring a young fella since he's been in 5th grade. He's a junior in high school now. I don't disclose his name like that because our relationship is private. You know what I'm saying? But he's a basketball player, and when we talk, we go out and talk. We don't really even talk ball. I talk to him about life, man. About the decisions that he's gonna make coming up in the future. About him making the wrong decision in terms of picking the wrong kind of woman in the near future can hinder his life. I talked to him about mostly having his relationship with God right. I told him, I already know you can play basketball. You're going to be all right with that. My whole concern is for you to be a responsible man and a man that raises his family, a man that's not going to be out in the streets, a man that's not going to be promiscuous and chasing women. I let him know my downfalls and how I was less than a man because I wanted to chase women and be a womanizer. And how corny and whack that was for me to be doing that when I was young, when I went to college. Because I want him to do better. But I understand all these different decisions and all these different things that's going through his mind. And that's why we need more mentors. We need more fellas to go out there and talk to these young brothers, man. Even if you find a kid that's of another race, you can help him too, man. It's about helping the next ones. The Bible says we got to help the fatherless. And regardless of why the father's not in the kid's life, if it's a decision the father made or if the father's incarcerated or dead or the mom kept him away or this or that, like, we can't be worried about that. If you can find you a young fella to help out, find a young fella to help out, man. And don't do it for show. Don't do it just to take pictures with them and this and that because they're going to know if it's real. Go out there and really have a relationship with them. Talk to them and try to be there for them and things of that nature, man. Because right now, our young fellas are getting too many bad influences. Now when we go online and you look at even the different podcasts and things of that nature, everything is negative. All that money is pushed to the negative people to promote negativity, man. They're getting a lot of bad influences when they're saying our older generation, people in my generation, still acting a fool on the internet to make money and talk about their money and brag and things of that nature. So our young fellas are getting a bad look. So if you out there and you got the time and the space to be able to help out a young man, but make sure you right first. Make sure you trying to live a righteous life so they can have the right role model. And let's come together, man, and each one pick one. And for those, like I said, that's out there with their sons doing their thing, man, congrats, brother. And I don't want nobody to hear and say that's what he's supposed to do. Effort is effort. If that man is putting in the effort and doing what he need to do, he deserved the recognition, man. You know what I'm saying? But this picture speaks for itself. Our young boys got a lot of things going on in their minds. And right now they need our help. This is Mike. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.